Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, Steve?
Well, you know, guys, they don't walk enough. They're in the bottom third in the league in walks. They just need to be a little bit more patient out there so they can get guys on base so that they have a chance to have big innings.
A.J. Cole is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year this time around.
And with that, let's get a quick look at the Akron defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about watching somebody throw a ball across the diamond, this guy throws it like a laser. Over at third base, doesn't have the great range, but if he gets his hands on it, oh my, can he throw it.
Lee Chu heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Lee.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Center fielder, Slade Heathcock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slade Heathcock is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And that's in there, 2-1. To 2-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting third,
Gabriel Gonzalez will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
batting fourth,
Striding into the box, Chris Dominguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curve. A high strike there, and it's strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a changeup. Called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
batting
Chris Sanchez will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Milano has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mark Kirecki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Rubberducks, second baseman, Mark Kirecki.
And this is in the air now out to left. Ellison is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second, center
Brian
fielder,
Gonzalez will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop. The throw. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
John Pitts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Jackson will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Got him. Christian Audemays will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Sean Langley will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brian Ballou will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Miguel Santiago will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting 6.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Sean Stacy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Heathcott is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Rod Peters. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Peters.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Justin Milano will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Yeah, and you know it's early in the season, but he's definitely got the tools to keep this going. He might even force his way into the big leagues if he keeps swinging the bat like this.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Corey Ellison steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Lee Chu will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stacy on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Slade Heathcott.
Slade Heathcott is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball.
You can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adrian Vega digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Adrian Vega.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Mark Kirecki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heathcott moves over. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Brian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In there, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chu is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. John Pitts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Brian Ballou steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Gabriel Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
In there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Dominguez. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Chris Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Sanchez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. he struck him out. Ryan Jackson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at-bat, so this one's got to be a better effort.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Miguel Santiago is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Sean Stacy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting,
Rod Peters stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Justin Milano gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
The 1-0 delivery. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Adrian Vega comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two and 0 now.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Mark Pirecki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Jackson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Audemays. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Grounded to third. Ballou has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Sean Langley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Brian Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Brian Gonzalez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 1-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Greg Frank is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. John Pitts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now. Brian Ballou. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Miguel Santiago steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ready on 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Ellison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Lee Chu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Slade Heathcott will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
First pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Peters is under it, 2 gone. Gabriel Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Gonzalez.
And this is hit hard up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sean Stacy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Grounded to short. Mays moving to his right. A quick out number 1. Rod Peters will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Right on the corner. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. At bat.
Left fielder
Justin Milano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Chris Dominguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
William Murakami will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58, William Murakami.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Right side. Oh, beautiful dive. In time.
Oh, nice pick.
Chris Sanchez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full, 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Jackson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting,
Christian Audemez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Adrian Vega. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mark Kirecki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Gonzalez.
Brian Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sean Langley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Sean Langley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Ellison. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Right fielder number 19.
Lee Chu steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 2 down. Slade Heathcott will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Gabriel Gonzalez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with the run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Pitts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Brian Ballou will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Brian Ballou.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Miguel Santiago steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Right fielder, Sean Stacy.
Pause. Now the pitch. Sean Stacy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ellison is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Dominguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Chris Dominguez.
Carlos Contreras will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Carlos Contreras.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Chris Sanchez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Kirecki on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
now batting, second
Ryan
baseman,
Jackson comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
now batting,
Christian Audemays will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Steve Beltran will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit down the third base line. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
for the Rubberducks, 5 runs, 8 hits,